what's going on? Broadway.com. It's really fun. You know, it's a blast. It's like a big fat ride, you know.
It's a joy. I mean, I love this show. I've actually done it twice before. One as a 18-year-old and one at like 22.
You know, I played to be part of younger Joe in high school, and then played Applegate, and now I'm older Joe. So I feel like I've gone the whole course of the show.
It's been really thrilling. I'm actually thrilled that we've kept it very 1955. I think it's sort of one of its charms, and I feel truly honored to do the Fosse steps. I never thought in my lifetime I'd actually be doing original Fosse choreography, so believe me, it's been a scary challenge.
Who's got the pain when they do the mambo? Who's got the pain when they go erp? Who's got the pain when they do the mambo? I don't know who. Do you?
It's just great to do the original script, have the original orchestrations, and a 25-piece orchestra.
The show's done like they were originally intended. There weren't any rewrites. Also an orchestra of 30. I mean, over at Xanadu, as much as I love it, there's 5 people, and half of it is synthesized. It's rock, so it's supposed to be, but there's nothing like the old scores done like they're supposed to be.
It's like a nice flashback to the way things. It's like watching an old TV show or like something. It's nostalgia. It's like it's eating an old piece of candy they don't make anymore. Like something. It's just totally like you're back there.
People were big and real back then, so for me, it's fantastic. Big and real is what I like to go for. I was going to smoke a cigarette. I don't have one, but anyway, it's a wonderful, and the cast is great, and we're having a good time.
Strike at the phone, let them know you're there. Look out, look out, look out, look out for Shooter's Joe. Look out for boy.
We're not trying to reinvent the wheel, we're just kind of shining it up. So it's been really great to work on a real period piece and really give over to what that is, a show that was written in 1955.
It's corny, but the show is about heart. And this guy, you know, he perseveres through it all, and it's a great story.
We've got heart. All you really need is heart. When the odds are saying you'll never win, that's when the grin should start.
It's been great. I love this. I love the story, and the best thing about it that I love is the relationship between Joe and Meg. I love that he's a 60-year-old real estate developer, salesman, whatever, and rents a room from his wife and has basically a love affair of the heart with his wife.
If he's really dear to you, he's dear to me, he's near to you, he's near to me, you may be far apart, and yet
it's like a museum in motion. You know, I think it's a very honorable kind of task to take on these kind of musicals and be authentic and be true to the period.
It's a throwback to what was, and there's a real audience for that, and I think there always will be.
I think a lot of the steps are really comic and goofy too. There's so much personality in all of every step, and especially with What Lola Wants, I kind of expected it to be far more what we would consider sexy today, and it's actually really humorous and full of personalities.
Whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. No use to fight. Don't you know you can't win? You're no exception to the rule. I'm irresistible, you fool. Give in.
I think the message is great. The overall message of Joe Boyd or Joe Hardy is that be true to yourself, and even though the grass always seems greener on the other side, and at the end of the day, you know, enjoy what you have and be who you are, and be happy with that. And I am.
I think everyone should support this group because this brings back the shows that you may not get a chance to see. I mean, they just did Juno, and that was a terrific show, and you won't get to see that on Broadway, really. You'll see it here.
Those were the good old days. I'd walk a million miles